So here I am, just scrolling through YouTube and trying to look for videos to watch and shit, and I see this, right? This is a guy called Perfection, basically a proven pedophile at this point, just to bring that up among other things, and overall a kind of dick in the community that we've built around Dragon Ball. And he's on a apparent Geekdom Exposed World Tour, and apparently now Super Mecha Frieza Exposed World Tour. And the weird part about this video is that he says that Super Mecha Frieza, who is a reaction channel by the way, is destroying the clean and pure Dragon Ball community. Keep in mind, this is the same guy who, like I said before, is apparently a known pedophile. Posts thumbnails like these, literal hentai thumbnails, by the way. Don't ask how I know that. But overall, he's just posting basically way worse stuff than Super Mecha Frieza could ever post. And this is what he brings up. He brings up that this picture of Super Mecha Frieza wearing a sports bra Dragon Ball thing with the Turtle Hermit gi on it, or with the Turtle Hermit symbol. Super Mecha Frieza, or Perfection with his cringy ass name, goes on record to say that wearing this basically disgraces the outfit and basically makes her someone that's ruining the community. Now, I've heard some retarded stuff in my time, like really retarded shit, like next level. But this is insane. Like, I don't know if this guy's even serious anymore. Is he trolling? I think he's trolling, personally, at this point, because there's no way you can go through a roast, like, so hard, and then make a video called Perfection versus the entire Dragon Ball community, or Geekdom and the entire Dragon Ball community. Prince Vegeta versus Perfection. The Lies of a Mad Black Atheist. NBA, basically. And then Super Mecha Frieza is destroying a clean and pure Dragon Ball community. And then he goes Geekdom 101 Exposed World Tour Resurrection, despite the fact that he's pretty much been on that Exposed World Tour for a good while now, and he had no intention of going off. And he speaks about the deal. This ridiculous deal that they made, that Geekdom, and I hate to insult him for this, where they thought they would be able to stop someone like this from making these videos, and I hate to say it, but it won't stop. Perfection is that kind of guy, the kind of guy that sees a bit of drama happening and sees an opportunity to get videos out and get views and get so much money, and then does this. When it's all over, said and done, he'll make up lies. Despite being pretty much an awful guy, like I said at the start of this, he is a pedophile. There's proof of this. Apparently, by the way, you know. This is what I've heard. There's proof of this. Apparently there are images going around saying that this guy is a pedophile. And he's saying that he's here to clean up the Dragon Ball community from, in the thumbnail, a smut. When the pedophiles are saying this, there's an issue, pretty much. This guy has problems. Let's not beat around the bush. This guy clearly has some kind of issue, some mental issue that needs to go resolved. He has this image of himself that he is the almighty savior of the Dragon Ball community, a community that quite frankly doesn't need saving as it is. I mean, like, is it just me, or is like Dragon Ball like the most popular it's ever been? Like, I'm not even kidding. We got Dragon Ball Super, we have Dragon Ball Fighters, we have Dragon Ball Legends, we have Dokkan Battle, we have Project 2019 coming out, which is a game made by the developers of the Naruto games, which are great games. We have Dragon Ball Super Broly, we have the return of Super. We don't need this guy. The problem is that these people suck it up. Like, they really do. They suck this shit up like it's fucking, like they're a bee taking nectar. It's insane. He's insane. He's either one of the most successful trolls of all time, or he's just the biggest idiot of all time. Like, this guy looks like a clown, and it's really, really unfortunate that he thinks he is doing God's work, pretty much. And by the way, I'm an atheist, so, you know, do what you will with that information, but I just quote what he's saying. But he thinks he's doing God's work, and unfortunately, he's making himself look like a tool. I don't think even he realizes it, unless, like I said before, he is the world's most successful troll. because if he is, he's got me fooled. Believe me, he's got everyone fooled if he is. But I mean, dude, this guy's a joke. Pretty much, this guy is a joke. And the problem is, he thinks he's making an impact, and that's the funniest part to me. But anyway, this was supposed to be a really short video, one that I was only supposed to put on Twitter, but I guess I'm uploading it now. By the way, anyone who subscribed to me for Call of Duty stuff and is suddenly seeing this, ignore this. This isn't going to be like a big thing. I felt like I just wanted to speak out because I am part of this community. Like, I love Dragon Ball. I always have loved Dragon Ball. Like, I've watched Dragon Ball for as long as I can remember, and I'm going on 18 years old very soon. And I've pretty much watched it my entire life. So, I mean, when someone is threatening the community, that gets annoying. I'm just saying. And especially when it's someone who thinks they are a big shot when they're a nobody. You know, from nobody to nobody perfection. If you ever even see this video, you look like a fool. You're acting like a fool. You are a fool. Shut the fuck up. Please.